First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So here is the second part of the video, that is on the topic partnership. So we have already solved one first part, some questions on the topic partnership with withdraw amount, investment amount. So different kind of question I have solved in the previous video. So now we will be solving another set of question that is on the topic partnership. So before watching both the part, do not forget to take the test, right? So 40 question I have given as a test on the topic partnership. First write the test. Self analysis is always important. So first write the test, analyze where you are making a mistake and which part you are struggling to solve it, right? So and there is a new version of pen drive that is available on the platform. So just call us and have a detail. In case if you want to buy it, you can directly call us to buy the pen drive, right? So and the previous video I've given 40 question test on the topic partnership, but there one student told that there is a error in the question where x value is not missing. Out of 40, only one question, right? So I think we checked it for some students where x is visible, for some students because of reloading issue x is not visible. So we have changed that. So I hope, sorry for one question mistake on the test series. So now we rectified that mistake. So I hope now you can see all the 40 questions in a clear manner, right? So friends, now let me move on to the question, next set of question on the topic partnership. So Vishnu and Arun started a business with the investment of x plus 500 and x minus 1000 respectively. So the value was not directly given, right? For the first person, what is the investment? So first person is Vishnu, right? So second person is Anu. There are two persons, Vishnu and Arun, where the first person investment was x plus 500. So x plus 500 is the first person investment and Anu was x minus 1000, second person investment. After 1 year, Vishnu withdraw 1500 rupees. So that means for the first 1 year, their investment was this much amount, right? So what we can do is into 1. So into 1 determines for the 1 year. For 1 year, both the person investment, first person is x plus 500, second person is x minus 1000. So after 1 year, the person Vishnu withdraw rupees 1500. So the amount what he is withdrawing is 1500 rupees. So what we can do is, already his investment is x plus 500. So now after 1 year, he withdraw 1500. So only we are subtracting it, right? So the total business is how many years? The total business has been run for 2 years. So total business is 2 years, already 1 year is investment. So another 1 year he withdraw 1500. So remaining will be another 1 year. Ratio. Second person, Anu withdraw rupees 500. What is the investment? X minus 1000 for the first year. So now the person is withdrawing 500 and for the remaining 1 year. So totally both the person are in the business for the complete 2 years. And now what they are saying is, at the end of 2 years, the total profit of the business is 20,800 and the profit of Vishnu is 12,000. So Vishnu profit alone they have given, which is 12,000, and the total profit of the business is also given 20,800. So our target is to find what is the value of x. Right? So our target is not to find the Anu value, our target is to find what is the value of x, because in both the term x is same. So our target is to find that value alone. So now what we can do is, first we can simplify this, right? So this will be x plus 500 plus x plus 500 minus of 1500. So ratio x minus 1000. So plus x minus 1000 minus of 500. Understood? Because everything is multiplied by 1. So we can frame in a single equation. So now 500 is 1000. 1000 minus 1500 will be minus of 500. So x and x will be 2x. So 2x minus 500 ratio. So similarly x and x will be 2x. So minus 1000 minus 2000 minus 500 will be minus 2500. So now we got 2% ratio. The first person ratio is 2x minus 500 and the second person Anu ratio 2x minus 2500, and we know that this person profit is how much? 12,000. So what I can do is, this person, just listen here, 2x minus 500 is equals to the profit of this person Vishnu is 12,000. So 12,000 is the profit of the person and his investment is 2x minus 500. So divided by the total, 2x plus 2x will be 4x, right? So 500 will be minus 3,000. So total resultant will be the total profit. So total profit is how much? 20,800. So means understood. So total profit, total investment. So Vishnu investment and Vishnu profit. That's it. So now we can cancel the value. We can cancel 0, 0, 0, 0 here. Again we can cancel it on 4 table. This will be 30. 4 3s are 12. We can cancel it on 4 table. 5 4s are 20. 4 2s are 8. Yes. Yes, we can cancel it like this, and then still we can cancel it on 2 table. This will be 15 times. Cancel it on 2 table 26 times. That's it. We can't able to cancel any other number here. So we can multiply 26 into 2. 26 into 2 will be 52x minus of 26 into 500. So 26 into 500 is equals to, so 15 into 4. So 15 into 4 will be 60x. So 60x minus of 15 into 3000. So now 60x minus 52x. So this can be written as 15 into 3000 minus of 26 into 500 is equals to 60x minus 52x will be 8x. So this will be 8x, right? So 15 3000. So what we can do is I can take 5500 outside. So this will be 15 into 6 minus of 26. So 500 90 minus 26 is equals to 8x. So 500 into 64 is equals to 8x. This will be 8 8s are 64. So x is equals to 4000. That's it. So finally we got the value, that is x is equals to 4000, because they have commonly taken the value of x. So now we found the value of x is equal to 4000. So here do not waste your time on multiplying these numbers. So what I did is, some students will multiply 15 into 3000, 26 into 500. No, do not waste your time, because what I did is, here we can take 500 outside from both the numbers. So I have taken 500 outside. So 15 minus of 6 into 6, right? Because here already we have taken 500, only we have 26. So 15 into 6 will be 90, 26 as it is. 64 is the remaining. So we can cancel 8 times, 8 5s are 40. Right? For the easy calculation, if you multiply the number, it is difficult. If you multiply these two numbers, and you have to subtract it also, so there is a chance of making a mistake. So that's the reason I have taken 500 outside common. So and then we reduced the number into 2-digit number, then cancellation part will be very easy. Right? So friends, answer for this question where x is equals to 4000. Next question. So there are two partners, P and Q, enter into a partnership with the capital of rupees x plus 1000 and x plus 3000 respectively. So after 5 months, R joined with the capital of rupees x plus 7000. So the ratio of the profit of the share is 2:3:5. Find the sum of capital investment PQR together. So when just see here, what is the target is, our target is to find what is the sum of their investment of all the 3% P, Q and R. So our target is not to find the share. Our target is to find what is the total investment done by all the 3%. So overall there P, Q and R, right? So here you can see the person R joined only after 5 months. And the total business is run for 1 year, that is for 12 months. So now the first person investment is x plus 1000. X plus 1000 is the first person investment, and he will be there in the business for the complete 12 months. So similarly, the second person investment is x plus 3000, and he is also for the complete business in 12 months. And the new person, after 5 months only, the person R joined with the investment of x plus 7000. So x plus 7000, right? So into only after 5 months. So if it is only after 5 months, then he will be in the business for the remaining 7 months into 7, right? So now they have given the ratio itself. Just see the ratio. After 1 year, the ratio of the profit share is also given, which is 2:3:5. So now our target is to find what is the sum of all the 3% initial capital investment. If you find the value of x, finding the sum will be very easy. And listen carefully, even in the previous video I have told you this, right? So if they have given 3 ratio and the profit is also given, profit ratio is also given, you can take any 2 ratio value to find the value of x. So I can take the first 2, P and Q, right? So P and Q, where x plus 1000, right, into 12, first value, divided by the second person, x plus 3000 into 12 months, and the ratio is 2 by 3. Either you can take Q and R, it is your wish, you can take P and Q, whatever be, you will get the same answer, right? So now we can cancel 12 and 12 here. So cross multiply it, this will be 3x plus 3000 is equals to 2x plus 6000. So when you bring this towards left hand side, it will be x, so is equals to 3000. So finally we got the value of x is equal to 3000. So now finding the sum of capital investment is easy. Why? Because the first person P investment is x plus 1000. So already we got x is equal to 3000. So 3000 plus 1000 will be 4000. So 4000 is the investment of the person P. So similarly next person Q, 3000 will be 6000. So 6000 will be the initial investment of the person Q. And the last person 7000 plus 3000 will be 10,000. So 10,000 will be the initial investment of the person R. So 10,000, 6,000, 4,000. Our target is to find the sum. So when you add all the three, 20,000. So the capital initial investment is 20,000. So which will be the answer for the second question. So friends, understood? So always remember it, even if you have 4 ratio value or 5 ratio value 3, you can take any 2 and you can take any 2 ratio value which is on the right hand side to calculate the value of x. Right? So friends, this will be the answer for the second question. Next question. So Nisha, Manisha and Ovia started a business with the investment of ratio 1 by 3, 4 by 5, 5 by 6 respectively. So the ratio of the investment is directly given, right, in terms of ratio, because either it can be value or it can be ratio, whatever be. So they have given the directly their investment is 1 by 3 first person, and the second person investment is 4 by 5, and the third person investment is 5 by 6. So always be careful, right, if the values are in a ratio. Because if the values are in a ratio, so that ratio value should always be in terms of integer. It should not be in fraction, and even it should not be on a decimal point. If it is in a fraction or if it is in a decimal point, so first convert both the numbers into a normal integer number and then find the ratio value, the share of the profit, right? So now what they are saying is after 6 months, Manisha left the business. So the second person is Manisha. After 6 months, she left the business. That means only for the first 6 months, she was in the business. What about the remaining 2 person? So remaining 2 person from the starting till the end, they were in the business, and the total business is run for an year. So into 12, right? So both the person are there in a business for the complete 1 year, that is for 12 months, and this person alone left the business after 6 months. So first 6 months she will be in the business, right? So we can cancel it. 4 3s are 12, so we can't able to cancel it 2 times. So finally 4 is to 24 by 5 is to 10. So this is the ratio, but here one value is in terms of fraction. So first you need to convert all the 3 number in terms of integer. So multiply 5 here, 5 into 4 will be 20. So 24, 5 into 10 will be 50. So now check whether we can cancel it on 2 table. Yes, we can cancel it on 2 table 10 times. So cancel it on 2 table 12 times, cancel it on 2 table 25 times. So finally we can say that the ratio of their investment is 10 is to 12 is to 25. So now the given value is in terms of fraction. Now we converted into a proper ratio value. So now according to the question, what they are saying is the total profit of the business is 14,100, and our target is to find what is the profit of the first person Nisha. So Nisha profit is 10 part of the investment. So 10 divided by total. So 10 22, so 22, 47. So 47 is the total, all the 3 person investment. Out of the 10 part of the investment is done by the first person, and the total profit is how much? 14,100. So 14,100 is the total profit. So now our target is to find what is the value of the person, first person, that is Nisha. Okay, so now we need to cancel it, right? So 7, 1, 3, 4 3s are 12, 13, 14, 3 times. So answer will be 3,000. So 3,000 is the profit share for the first person Nisha. In case if they are asking like second person Manisha, so Manisha is 12 and the last person is Ovia will be 25. Right. So question will be very simple. Even some question they have asked on the IBBS exam was easy, but the values what they have given on the question is difficult. For example, previous question x plus, x minus. So those kind of question, the solving method, everything is easy. But while calculating part, while calculating the ratio value or while calculating the share profit, so those areas you should be very careful. So if it comes to partnership topic, 90% of the question concept you should solve by using a ratio and a proportion, right? So ratio and a proportion logic, 90% applied on the partnership. So only I'm saying do not make any mistake on the ratio part, right? So this will be the answer for the next question. Next question. So Ambi, Bomi and Tommy started a business with the investment of 15,000, 18,000, 6,000 respectively. So totally there are 3 person, right? So A, B and T. So we can keep like this: A, B and T. 3 person started a business, and the first person investment is how much? 15,000. So 15,000 is the first person investment. Second person investment is 18,000, and the third person investment is 6,000. So after 4 months, the first person left the business. So that means the first person will be there in a business for the first 4 months only. Why? Because only after 4 months the first person left the business. So 15,000 into 4. So he will be in the business for the first 4 months. And then X months after, the second person is also left the business, right? So the second person B is also left the business after some months. But that month is unknown. So what we can do is 18,000 into X, because we don't know how many months B was there in a business. Because if they have mentioned that the person B left the business at this time, we can find what is the value of X. But this value X itself is unknown, because they are saying that the person B left the business at some point of time. So that value we don't know it, right? And what about the third person? So third person, they didn't talk about anything. So that means that the person T, that is Tommy, will be in the business from the starting till the end. And how many years the business was run? At the end of the year. That means for 1 year, the total business was there. So into 12. Into 12 means he will be in the business for the complete 12 months. And the first 4 months, the first person will be there. And the second person, we don't know how many months he will be in the business. And what is our target? So our target is to find the investment or capital of for how many months. So this value X, we need to find it. Just listen carefully. They have given another important point here. So what they are saying is, at the end of the year, the profit of Bhumi is 80% more than Ami, right? So the profit, what they are saying is, the profit of Bhumi is how much percentage more? 80% more than the first person. So that means if the first person is 100, then the second person will be 180%. So friends, understood or not? Why? Because 80% more when compared to the first person. So if the first person profit is 100%, then the second person will be 180%. So now what I can do is, we can cancel K, because K is 1000. So we can cancel all the 3 zeros. So remaining will be 15 into 4. So we can cancel it on 22. This will be 60, right? And this will be 18x, and this will be 72. So I think we can cancel it on 6 table. If you cancel it on 6 table, this will be 10 times, this will be 3x, this will be 12. So finally we got all the 3 person investment ratio is 10 is to 3x is to 12. And we know that the second person profit is 80% more than the first person profit. So second person investment is 3x, first person investment is 10x. So 10x divided by 3x, both the person investment, and the first person, if his investment is 100 rupee and the second person investment will be 180. Because one person is 80% more than the first person. So now we can cancel 0, 0 here. Similarly, we can cancel 10 and 10. 1 3s are 3, 6 3s are 18. So finally, we got X is equal to 6. That means the person B is in the business for the 6 months. So this will be the answer for this question. Why? Because our target is to find how many months he kept the initial investment capital. So we already assumed that value as X. So now we got the value of X is equal to 6. That means the second person was there in a business for the first 6 months. So this will be the answer for this question. So friends, understood, right? So whenever you see one person is 80% more, 20% more, then consider the person as X and the second person will be X plus 80. Even in the previous video also we have solved like a question, right? 40% more, 30% more. So you have to assume one person as 100% and the remaining person as 180. Some students will ask me like, can I keep it as 1000 rupees? Why you are assuming it as 100? Can I use it? Yes, you can. You can keep it as 200 and you can keep it as 1000. Whatever be, you will be getting the same answer. Right? So this will be the answer for the next question. Next question. So Einstein, Newton and Edison started a business with the investment ratio of 1 by 24, 4 by 27, 8 by 31. So again, the value was not directly given. They have given in terms of a fraction ratio value, right? So you can see the investment ratio is 1 by 24. So first person investment ratio and the second person investment ratio is 4 by 27. So 4 by 27 and the third person investment ratio is 8 by 31. So all the 3% investment ratio has been given. So the first person investment, its capital for 2 years. So they have given the first person Einstein investment is completely for a 2 year which is 24 months. So the total will be 24 months is the first person investment. And what about the second one? So Newton, that is the second one investment is 75% of the investment period of the first one. Right? So the second person investment period, that is how many months he invested, is equal to 75% of the investment that was done by the first person period. So first person is how much? 24 months is investment and the second person is 75% of it, 75 by 100. So cancel it on 25 table. So this will be 4 times. Cancel it on 25 table 3 times. So 1 4s are 4, 6 4s are 24. So 6 into 3 is 18. So the second person investment is for 18 months. He will be in the business for 18 months. And what about the third person? So the investment period of Edison is 13 months longer than Newton, which means the second person is Newton. So the third person investment period is 13 months longer. That means 13 months more. So 18 plus 13. 18 plus 13 will be 31 months. So the third person investment is for 31 months. So finally, we found all the 3% investment as well as we found all the 3% how many months they were in a business. So now what is our target? What is the profit ratio? So our target is not to split the amount or nothing like that. Our target is to find what is the profit ratio of all the 3%. That's it. So we can easily cancel this. This will be 1 time. So cancel it on 3 table. 9 3s are 27. So 6 3s are 18. Yes. Okay. So 24 divided by 9. I think still we can cancel it on 3 table. Or we can directly cancel on 9 tables still. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. So 4 into 2 will be 8 divided by 3. And the third person 31, 31, 8. So the ratio value again it should not be in terms of fraction. So we have to take LCM. So 3 here, 8 here, 8 3s are 24. So 3 is to 8 is to 24. 3 is to 8 is to 24 is the answer for this question, the ratio of their investment. This is the thing what we need to find. We don't want to find the profit or nothing like that. We just need to find only the ratio value, right? So friends, that's it. So here also we have solved some of the important question in the video. Again, do not forget to take the test, right? That's what I'm repeatedly saying it. Take the test, write all the 40 questions, check where you are made a mistake. And sorry for 1 or 2 questions that we made, there is a mistake on the test series for some students where the X is not visible. So we changed that. So now it is, we corrected it. So you can write the 2 questions again as a test because it's a reattempt. You can write multiple times. So students, those who are writing the test, kindly analyze your mistake. I have given the solution as well. So only if you start analyzing your mistake, you can improvise it, or else you can't, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. See you on the next session. So if you really like it, share all the videos to your friends, those who are preparing for this year IBBS exam. So thank you so much. Bye.